The girl was taking a nap. Suddenly several robbers burst through the door. Then they stuffed a golf ball into the girl's mouth. Before she could react, the robbers carried her out and locked her in the car trunk. Then the robbers took off their masks, revealing they were actually several pretty young girls. The reason they did this was simply to surprise their friend in the trunk for her birthday. However, at this moment they were completely unaware they had caused a disaster. When they parked the car and raised their cameras ready to greet the girl as she got out, the situation in the trunk terrified them. The girl was staring with wide eyes and had stopped breathing, and the cause of all this was the golf ball they had stuffed in her mouth. The girls were horrified. One girl frantically suggested they turn themselves in, but Lucy immediately refused, and after her persuasion, the girls acted as if nothing happened, calmly returning to school, leaving their friend's body in the trunk. Soon it was time for school to end. At this point Lucy suddenly thought of a plan. They rushed back to their friend's house, repositioned her body back on the bed, and staged the scene to look like a home robbery. But would this really work?